Florida executed David Joseph Pittman for the 1990 triple murder of his soon-to-be ex-wife's family, marking a record 12 executions in the state this year. Pittman, 63, was put to death by lethal injection for the killings of Clarence and Bonnie Knowles and their 20-year-old daughter, Bonnie, in Mulberry. The victims were stabbed and their home set on fire in the middle of the night on May 15, 1990. Pittman maintained his innocence during his final statement, declaring that he did not commit the murders. He was pronounced dead at 6:12 p.m. Eastern Time. The crime shocked the local community, with authorities and officials describing Pittman as a dangerous and remorseless individual. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd, who responded to the original crime scene, called Pittman evil in the flesh and emphasized that he never changed over the decades. Prosecutors highlighted the brutality of the crime, noting that Pittman systematically targeted the family, stabbing each victim before setting the house ablaze. During his trial, Pittman claimed he had been at his father's home at the time of the murders, a story his father disputed. He was convicted and sentenced to death in 1991. In recent years, Pittman's legal team argued that he was too intellectually disabled to face execution. They cited a low IQ, brain damage, and educational history in special needs programs, asserting that Florida risked executing someone protected under the Eighth Amendment. The state countered that Pittman had methodically planned and carried out the murders, undermining claims of disability. Courts, including the U.S. Supreme Court, rejected his appeals, clearing the way for his execution. Pittman's execution adds to a surge in death sentences in the United States, with Florida leading the pace. 11 more executions are scheduled across 8 states by the end of the year, projecting at least 42 executions nationally, the highest since 2012. Upcoming cases include Alabama executing Jeffrey West by nitrogen gas and Texas executing Blaine Millam by lethal injection for a 2008 murder. The rise in executions underscores the country's renewed activity in capital punishment, reflecting both state-level decisions and the continued enforcement of long-standing sentences. The case of David Joseph Pittman highlights enduring debates over justice, punishment, and intellectual disability in the death penalty system. It also illustrates how decades-old crimes continue to reverberate in legal, political, and social discussions across the United States, particularly in states with active execution schedules.